Everyone, welcome back to another Pilates practice. Today's practice is a 40-minute full body workout and we'll begin at the back of our mats, standing. Let's bring those feet hip distance apart, stand really nice and tall. Nice inhale, circle the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your arms down by your sides, tuck your chin in and let's roll down. Softening the knees, arms, shoulders heavy. Hold at the bottom, we inhale. Exhale, push into the heel, stacking your spine, come up. Bring your head up last. Let's do that 2 more times. The next time that you roll down, let's stay here. Bend, soften the knees, grab onto opposite elbows, have a little sway from side to side. Nodding, shaking your head if that feels nice for you, just releasing any tension in your body, in your neck. Then release your arms when you're ready and come back up, stacking the spine 1 more time. Beautiful job. Let's inhale, circle the arms up again. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers. Reaching down towards the floor, lift your chest, squeeze the backs of your shoulders. We inhale. Exhale, hinge and fold as you bring your arms up to the ceiling. Pulsing the arms here if that feels nice. Breathing in carefully, come back up and release your fingers, release your hands and shake those wrists out, shrug your shoulders. Now let's bring the feet slightly wider than hip distance and turn the toes out to prepare for our squats. Let's reach the arms as you bend into the knees, sit the hips low, then come back up, send the arms back as you squeeze your glutes. We inhale to bend low, exhale, lift up. 6 more. Make sure those knees are going out wide to the sides as you sit your hips as low as you can. Really using your feet against the floor to lift up, finding that engagement through the glutes as we begin to wake up our legs and our glutes here. Let's hold this next one low and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Come up. Bring your feet back to hip distance. Circle the arms up to the ceiling as you inhale. Exhale this time, dive down. Then bend the knees, walk your hands out and bring your knees down on the mat. Let's prepare for some press-ups. Wrists are 3/4 away from the knees, shoulders over the wrists. Hug belly button to spine. Then bend into the elbows and press yourself back up. Inhale, we bend. Exhale, press up. We have 5 more. And this next one will be our last one. Beautiful job, everyone. Let's curl the toes under, send your hips all the way back and up in your downward facing dog. Have a little pedal through the feet, through the heels, stretching out through the backs of your legs and your glutes. Then this time, hold still, walk your feet forwards to the top of your mat. Uncurl at the spine, come back up, bringing your head up last. Standing at the top of your mat, hands to your hips, take a big step back with your left leg, preparing for your lunge position. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. We inhale to bend into the knees, lunge down. Exhale to come up, pull your elbows down. Inhale, reach and lower down. Exhale, pull, straighten your legs. 6 more. Each time you pull your elbows down, squeeze through the back body. And each time you straighten your legs, squeeze your legs. 3 more. 2. Last one. The next time you come up, let's bend into the right knee, hinge forwards. Then extend your arms back, palms facing up. Flip your palms down and flip your palms up. We inhale, flip, and exhale, flip. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach your arms up, bend down into your lunge position, then hinge forwards, send your arms back. We inhale, lunge down, exhale, hinge. 6 more. Keep breathing. We have just 3, 2. Hold this last one in your hinge position and let's pulse those arms up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your lunge position. Bring the arms up and let's pulse down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, bring your hands to your hips and step back to the top of your mat. Shake those legs out and let's repeat everything on the other side. Take a big step back with your right leg. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. We inhale, bend into the knees. Exhale, come up, pull your elbows down. Let's inhale to lower, reach the arms up. Exhale to straighten the legs, pull your elbows down. We have 5 more. And last one. Let's hinge forward, straightening your back leg. Send your arms back with your palms facing up. Let's flip the palms down and flip the palms up. We inhale, flip, and exhale, flip. And one more. Hold. Bring your arms up, we lunge down. Hinge forward, send your arms back, press back. Inhale, lunge down. Exhale, press back. 5 more. Try to stay as low as you can through your left knee. Keep breathing. And let's hold this next one forwards in a hinge. Let's press the palms up, tiny little pulses. We have just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lunge down, bring your arms up, and we pulse down. We have just 4 more to go. And 3, 2, and 1. Come up, step back in, shake those legs, shake your arms out. Let's bring the feet closer together now. Inhale, circle your arms up to the ceiling, bringing your palms together. Exhale, dive down in your forward fold. Bend your right knee, right hand to the floor. Inhale, left arm up to the ceiling, opening through your chest, your shoulder. Exhale, come back down, switch sides, bend into your left knee, open through your right arm, your right shoulder. Exhale, come back down onto the floor. Step your feet back one at a time, finding your plank position. Let's hold in our plank for 8, 7, keep breathing, keep pushing the floor away, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send those hips up, finding your downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and have a pedal through the feet, through the heels, bending one knee in at a time. Then hold still in your down dog and step both your feet to the top of the mat, crossing your ankles and finding your seat. Bring your legs out in front and find your seated position at the top of your mat. We'll have the feet hip distance apart, heels are about 3/4 away from the knees, arms out forwards, relax your shoulders. Inhale, let's reach the arms up and lengthen. Exhale, round back as you bring your arms out forwards in front. And again, we inhale to lengthen and lift. Exhale, round back in your C curve. Let's do 6 more of these. Go at your own pace. Each time that you lean back in your C curve, think about drawing your belly button towards your spine and drawing your ribs down towards your hips, squeezing, engaging your abdominals. You can lean back a little or as much as you want to. So we are using this movement to switch on the abdominals and also create a nice stretch sensation, warming up sensation through the spine. Let's hold this next one low in your C curve. Bring your arms a little bit higher up, keeping your ribs in and down. Let's inhale to tap the floor. Exhale, lift your arms back up. We inhale, tap the floor. Exhale, lift. Go slow, go controlled. Feel the activation through the sides of your waist as you pass your arms by. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one, hold at the top. Let's take some pulses back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice inhale, come up, lengthen the legs, the arms up. Exhale, reach over your legs and fold, holding in your stretch. Push your heels away, point your toes back towards you. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Come back up, shake your legs out if you need to. Legs are together, arms forwards. As you exhale, release the spine down with control onto the floor. Reach your arms overhead. Bring your arms down by your sides, bend the knees in, place your feet flat on the floor. Shuffle yourself down your mat if you need to. Then let's go ahead and prepare for our chest lift. Hands behind your head, interlace your fingers. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, curl, chin over your chest. Inhale, rest back down. 7 more times, just like this. Each time that you curl up, let's look through the knees, leaving a tiny bit of a gap between your chin and your chest. Pressing the lower back down against the mat as you curl. Slide your ribs down to your hips again, squeezing, contracting the abdominals, and come back down. Let's hold this next one at the top. Bring your arms by your sides and let's reach forwards for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, hug your knees into your chest, have a little rock side to side. And let's bring those feet back down onto the mat. Now let's lift the legs up to a tabletop position, one at a time, imprinting your spine. Let's repeat our chest lift from here. Hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, same as before. Inhale, we prepare. Exhale to curl up. Inhale, come back down. 3 more and then we will add on to this movement. And well done. So the next time you curl up, hold, tap your feet to the floor, lift your legs back up and rest your head. So let's exhale to curl, inhale, tap, exhale, lift, inhale, rest your head back down again. 3 more and then we'll add on 1 more time. Now hold this next curl at the top. Let's tap the feet and lift the legs back up. Tap the feet again, lift the legs back up. Inhale, tap, exhale, lift. Keep going with these, or your option is to bring your arms out by your sides, reaching forwards as you tap and lift. Just 3 more. And 2 more. Keep breathing. Last one. And when you have finished, let's rest our head back down onto the floor, hug your knees in, turn your head over to one side, and then to the other side, releasing any tension in your neck. And let's extend the legs, shake them out. Bend the knees back in again. Bring your hands behind your head. Time for some obliques. Let's extend the left leg away, hovering it off the floor. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, twist over to your left, elbow to knee. Inhale, come back through center. We exhale, twist and pull. Inhale, extend. Squeezing through the left side of your waist each time that you come into your twist. Think about lifting nice and high through both sides of those shoulders. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Let's hold in our twist. Bring your left arm, your hand down onto the floor for support. Lift your right leg, extend your leg up. Let's lower the leg down towards the floor and lift the leg straight back up. Exhale, we lower the leg. Inhale, lift the leg back up. 6 more. Stay lifted to that right shoulder. Keep your elbow as close to your knee as you can. And breathe. And 2 more. Last one. When you have finished, rest. Really well done. Hug your knees in, bring your hands to your knees and take nice big circles with your knees, rotating around your hip joints. And then reverse the direction, going the opposite way, breathing in, breathing out. Let's rest the feet back down onto the floor. Bring your hands behind your head, preparing for the other side, your right side. Extend your right leg. As you exhale, let's curl, pulling elbow to knee. Inhale, rest back. So we're twisting this time to the right. Exhale to twist. Squeeze to the side of your waist. Inhale, come back down. 5 more. Hold this next one in your twist. Bring your right arm down onto the floor for support and extend your left leg. Let's lower the leg down and lift the leg up. Exhale, lower the leg. Inhale, lift your leg up. 6 more. Keep squeezing through the right side of your waist. Keep pulling your elbow as close to your right knee as you can. Keep breathing. And this next one will be our last one. When you have finished, rest everything, hug your knees to your chest. Let's go back to those knee circles, moving in one direction. And reverse the direction of your circles, go the opposite way. When you have finished, bring your feet back down onto the mat, preparing for your bridges. Feet are hip distance apart, arms are down by your sides. Imprint your spine, then press into your feet, your heels. We lift the hips, followed by your spine. Come up, one vertebra at a time. Hold at the top, breathing in. Exhale, come back down. Let's do 3 more. Take your time with these. Think about engaging your glutes as soon as you lift them away from the mat. Squeeze your heels towards your hips, so we'll get into the backs of the legs, your hamstrings as well. Keep your belly button hugged in. Keep your ribs drawing in and down towards those hips. Beautiful job. Let's hold this next one at the top in your bridge position. Let's lower the hips down halfway. Lift your hips back up again, squeezing your glutes. Inhale, lower the hips. Exhale, lift and squeeze. 8 more times. You can continue just as you are, or you have the option to lift your arms up to the ceiling to challenge your balance even more as you do this. The next time you lift your hips up, stay here. Let's open the arms out wide and squeeze your arms back up again. So palms are facing in towards each other. Elbows are soft, fingers are soft. Inhale, open the arms out wide. Exhale, bring them back up, squeezing at your chest. Now hold your arms lifted at the top and let's pulse the hips up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the arms back down to the floor as you breathe in. Exhale, release your spine and your hips back down to the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together. Have a little rock side to side with your knees wide open in your butterfly stretch. Then let's close the legs and place the feet back down onto the mat. Lift back up into your bridge position and hold straight away this time. Then lift both heels off the floor, coming up high onto the balls of your feet. Now lower the hips halfway, then lift your hips back up again, squeezing your glutes. We have 6 more. And once again, you have the option to bring your arms up to the ceiling to challenge your balance even more. Keep those heels lifted high, squeeze at the top. Let's hold this next one at the top. Open your arms out wide again, then bring your arms back up, squeezing at your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Keep your hips lifted. Just 3 more. And 2. Last one. Hold your arms lifted. Let's return to our pulses. We pulse the hip for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, return those arms, then return your spine, followed by your hips. Heels come down last through your exhale. Really great job, everyone. Let's bring the soles of the feet together, knees open wide. Have a little rock side to side. And when you are ready, we are going to roll over onto our right side and prepare for our side lying exercises next. Let's come to rest on our tricep elbow, holding our head in our hands. Keep your knees bent and your legs stacked. Shoulders and hips are in one line at the back. Slight tuck of your tailbone, draw the ribs in and down, belly button to spine. Then bring your left hand behind your head, or you can hold on to the mat in front. Let's lift both feet off the floor. Exhale, open the knee. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, we open, squeezing through your left glute. Inhale to return. Keep the rest of your body still and make sure that you're not rolling back or opening through the hip here. Hold this next one at the top, then lift your foot up, tap your knees together, lift your knee up high, tap your feet together. Rotating internally as you tap the knees and externally as you tap the feet at your hips. Inhale, tap your knees. Exhale, tap your feet. Use your abdominals for stability here. We have 3 more. Keep breathing. And last one. Tap your feet together, hold. Now close your knees. Let's inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, extend your leg, kick. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, come back down. So we inhale, open. Exhale, kick. Reach with your fingers. Bend the knee back, breathing in. And exhale, close again. 6 more of these. Let's kick the leg up and hold the leg extended. Bring your left hand behind your head again and lower your right leg to the floor. Then let's lower the left leg down towards the floor then bring it all the way back up again. We inhale to lower the leg, exhale to lift. Let's keep going. We have 5 more. And the next time you kick your leg back up, stay here. Extend your left fingers towards your foot and lift your right foot off the floor again. Let's kick the left leg in and in, just pulsing. We have just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee back, bringing your feet together, heels together, toes apart, and we pulse the knee up and up. We have just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest everything. Give yourself a little pat on the side, a little bit of love, and then let's press ourselves up for a mermaid stretch, bringing your left arm up and over, and carefully bring yourself back down again, and we'll set ourselves up on our left side. Coming to lie on your left side, let's once again prop ourselves up on our elbow, a tricep, holding our head in our hand, knees bent, legs stacked, hips and shoulder in one line at the back with the tailbone slightly tucked under, engaging your abdominals. Right hand behind your head, lift both your feet off the floor. Inhale, we prepare. Exhale, lift your right knee up. Inhale, we close. 7 more times, finding a squeeze through your right glute this time, keeping everything else in your body still. Now hold this next one open. Let's lift the foot up, tap the knees together, then lift your knee up high, tap your feet together. Inhale, tap your knees. Exhale, tap your feet, creating that rotation once again at your hip. 5 more. Keep breathing. And this next one will be our last one. So bring your feet together and close your knees. Now inhale, open the knee. Exhale, kick your leg up, reach with your fingers for your foot, bend the knee back and close. We inhale, open, exhale, kick, inhale, bend, exhale, rest back down. 6 more. And the next time you kick your leg up, stay here. Bring your right hand behind your head, lower your left leg to the floor. Let's bring the right leg down, then lift your leg all the way back up. We inhale to lower the leg, exhale to lift. 6 more times. Keep squeezing your leg, moving with your breath here. And last one, kick your leg all the way back up, reach your fingers towards your foot, lift your left leg off the floor. Let's pulse the leg in and in. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, bring your feet together, heels together, toes apart, and let's pulse the knee up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really well done. Close your legs, rest your legs, give yourself a little bit of love, and let's come up into our mermaid stretch again. Bringing your left arm up and over this time as you feel a beautiful stretch through the left side of your body. And bring yourself back in through center, and let's now come into a 4-point kneeling position with your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, round your spine, look towards your belly button, push the floor away. Inhale to lift your tailbone, lift your chest, look forwards or look up. One more. Exhaling to round. Inhaling to arch through your spine. Beautiful job. Come through to a neutral spine and let's come into a downward facing dog. Have a little pedal through the feet, through the heels. Then hold still in your downward facing dog. Let's ripple the spine forwards, coming into your plank position and hold. Hug belly button to spine, stay strong, squeezing through the backs of your legs. From here, let's lower ourselves down onto our forearms one by one, then lift back up again onto the hands. Steady breath. We lower down and lift back up. We have 6 more. You can do it. Keep breathing through the movement. You are so strong. And the next time you come into your full plank position, let's stay here, hold and breathe. We have just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift your hips back in your downward facing dog. Have a little pedal through the feet, through the heels one more time. Then hold still in your downward facing dog. Ripple your spine forwards again, coming to your plank position. Now let's tap opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Inhale, tap. Exhale, return. Keep going at your own pace, steady breath. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold in your plank. Just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift your hips back in your downward facing dog. Have another pedal through the feet and bring your feet out slightly wider than hip distance. From here, let's shift forwards into our plank. Then shift back to your downward facing dog, tapping your left ankle with your right hand. Reset, shift forwards to a plank, and shift back, tapping your right ankle with your left hand. Keep alternating sides. Inhale to a plank, exhale to shift back. We have just 6 more. Keep alternating sides. This will be our last exercise in our final plank series. And the next time you shift forwards in your plank, let's hold here. Last push for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest your knees down onto the floor, untuck your toes, and send your hips back to your heels in your child's pose. Bring your knees out wider apart and bring your palms together at the front. Lift your hands away from the mat. Bring your thumbs to the back of your neck, your head. Wiggle those elbows forwards and send your hips back again. Take one more full breath. Then release out of your stretch. Come up onto your hands and your knees again, with your knees underneath your hips, wrist 3/4 away from your knees. Shift your shoulders over your wrist, and through your exhale, lower yourself down onto your front. Let's press the palms underneath the shoulders, reach into the toes, lift up in your cobra. And through your next exhale, come back down onto the floor. Let's repeat that. Inhale to lift up, back in your cobra. And exhale, come back down onto the mat. Now let's bring our hands behind our back, interlace your fingers, then reach back through the feet, through the arms, lifting up through the chest and your legs. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale, release back down onto the floor, and let's come back onto our hands and our knees. Keeping your knees directly underneath your hips and your wrists underneath your shoulders. Push your left hand against the mat, reach your right arm up to the ceiling, inhale. As you exhale, rotate your chest towards the floor, thread your right arm underneath your left. Right temple, right shoulder down onto the mat. Come up onto your left fingertips, rotate your left shoulder up a little bit more, or you can extend your left arm forwards in line with the left side of your body. Take one full breath here. Carefully return your left hand back in. Lift yourself back up, right arm up to the ceiling, rotate open, then rest your hand back down. Other side. Inhale, left arm up to the ceiling, rotate up. Exhale, rotate your chest forwards and thread your arm underneath your right. Option to come up onto your right fingertips, or you can extend your right arm, this time in line with the right side of your body. One more breath. Beautiful job. When you have finished, let's carefully return that right hand in. Push the floor, lift your left arm up, rotate open. Exhale, return your left hand to the floor. Let's go ahead and come to a nice comfortable seat. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. And then sweep over to your right. And sweep over to your left. Feeling a beautiful stretch through your neck. Bring yourself back in through center. Carefully lift your head back up. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today. Really great job. I hope you enjoyed that 35-minute Pilates practice. I hope that you feel amazing for it. If you would like to see more videos like this, please remember to like this video as it really helps me out. You can also subscribe to this channel, and you can also share this video with a friend or a family member who you think may benefit or enjoy it as well. As always, I am sending you all my love. Have a really beautiful rest of your day, your week, and I will see you next time.